Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently fighting the Rixie, and we're kind of destroying them. It's not going well for the Rixie at all. So we are just going to continue to proceed down through the Rixie, and in general, I mean people are claiming our systems. It's not like we care though, because realistically that's not a huge deal for us. Scum and Villainy on Seed of Hope though. That's no good. They've strayed from the hive mind. Let's see here. We should probably go ahead and get a sentinel post built there then. Excellent. And how goes this battle? Well, I don't know because the game lagged there. Okay. It looks like the battle is almost over. Perfect. It's been ongoing for quite a long time. But we are pushing forward. So that is excellent. We don't have too much further to go, actually. The Rixie have just not put up any sort of a fight, really. They're just crumbling. Which is ultimately good for us. We are still working on cleaning up this area over here, of course. And then we need to come in and do a bunch of assaults. That'll be fine. Go ahead and get these guys moving over towards Vana. And we've got one psionic army left to go here, but we're mostly attacking their backline for some reason. Wait, they're attacking our starbase? With what exactly?
Starbase under attack.
Yeah, I don't see this starbase being under attack. Whatever. We'll move on for now. Like, maybe it sees armies? But I don't think so. Okay. So our Omnifarious acquisition just expired. And we definitely need to re-up that one. That is for sure. And so we shall. Excellent. Let's see here. The Lentopaz fragments aren't doing anything right now. I would kind of like them to push over this direction and take Jap for now. And then they can head up over here and grab this after. Fantastic. I'd very much like it if this battle was over, and it is over pretty much. There we go. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead and group all of these armies together. Like so. And then Transport Fleet 1 is going to go ahead and move where? Well, not very far actually. It looks like there's another planet here we need to attack. Right? Or do we need a day ticket? Yeah, we just needed a day ticket. Fantastic. Okay, that's Rebels of the Rixie. We're not at war with them. So, I believe we just need to come over this way and hit Vivis. Land armies over at Hope's Tendrils. You're hitting over there again, and then you can come back over here once you're done. Excellent. That seems okay. And overall, we don't care about any of these notifications just now.
Rocking up to enemy fleet. Accretion complete.
They're probably going to take some losses attacking this station. This is a pretty powerful station. Said it does use missiles, and we do have flak batteries. I would like to remove one of our stations, and this is a good option here. That'll take us back down to 52 out of 52.
Accretion complete.
Army health upgrade. Let's go ahead and go for cell revitalization 9, I think.
Construction
Excellent.
complete.
The Throndrate shards do need to be doing something, as they are currently not. So let's have them come over here. And they can grab this territory. Like so. Sakurian shards, what are you guys doing? Whole lot of nothing currently. Head down to Subra. And we'll just start taking additional Rixie territory. We have pretty thoroughly eclipsed these guys. There's no doubt about that. Okay, what do we got for fleet reinforcement? Oh yeah, we can actually reinforce quite a bit. And so we shall. So we're not overcapping our alloys for quite as long. That'd be ideal. And we'll just continue pushing through. For now, I'm not super interested in finishing all of their planets off. We'll get there. Will it be in this war? I don't know. They have a lot of planets. They have a whole lot of planets.
Accretion complete.
Actually, it's the Pelsimius League. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. So I think Scum and Villainy on Fruitful Endeavor. What are you guys doing over here? Stop that. There's no mega alignment here. Interesting. We'll put a sentinel post on there. Okay, and then the Sakurian shards, they should be coming down this direction. They actually can't. They're FTL inhibited. We can't pass here. Interesting. I was not expecting a planetary FTL inhibitor. Oh my. That's a lot of unemployment. Well, in that case, you can go ahead and bombard over here and hope to destroy the planetary FTL inhibitor. And until then, we can always come down here via this route. It'll be kind of lengthy, but we can do it. Is this Rixie fleet going to die? I feel like it isn't. So we're actually going to need to backtrack here with the Throndrate shards and take that tiny little fleet out. Then otherwise we'll come back over this way. The Frisidian shards are currently not doing a whole heck of a lot. They are located over here. Right. I think we'll take them over this way. Or do we need to do any bombardment in Vivis, actually? They've got Hope's Tendrils here. 1247. This army looks like it might attack. Maybe. It's pretty strong, actually. Yeah, let's bring the Frisidian shards over here and start bombarding here. There's also Vivisandia Prime, which is actually the easier one for us to invade. So we'll do that first. We'll come and land our armies over here. Okay. It seems to be working, but it didn't fully update. Probably because they're entering Hyperlane right now. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay. So, we do need to continue our push over here. That would be a good thing. The Rixie are definitely collapsing. So we're just going to clean up all of the areas over here that we can. Hope that some of these areas down over here that the Rixie have will get taken by other people they're at war with. That would be ideal. I'm not entirely sure that that's going to happen. but it would be truly ideal.
Construction complete.
So we'll be taking Duix momentarily, there we go, and heading down over to Jap. Perfect. Then we'll probably grab Elnath and then head to Hadar. We can go through the Galactic Entente to get to this territory over here, so that'll be perfect. And we've cleaned up this destroyer that was up over here. Excellent. Once you're done with that, you can head down over to Borbagan. That'll keep you busy for a while. To be sure. These guys are a ways away from landing. We can start moving some reinforcement armies over to Vivis. They're a very long ways away from there as well. But that's all to be expected. We haven't put gateways out here yet.
Construction complete.
So how are our sectors doing? Looks like our shared stockpile is remaining about the same. So that's perfect. That means that we have about the right level of resources going in there. We're able to utilize this gateway, which is interesting. So we now want to go take Elnath, and then head over this direction afterwards. Excellent. It would be convenient to have multiple armies. Do we want to split this up? I feel like we can't for the stronger areas, but we could for the weaker areas. I think overall this is fine.
Accretion complete.
So the Rixi are definitely reeling from this attack. No doubt about that. We've taken the core of their space. And that's perfect. Why do we have two fleets over here? I'm actually going to move the Frisidian shards to be over in this region over here. You guys can come attack over here. There we go. They're going to be a long ways away, but that's okay. They'll get there eventually. This construction ship isn't constructing, and it should be. So we'll go ahead and have it building over here. Of course, this colony ship is still just sitting here. More scum and villainy on Seed of Hope? Did we not already have that? Apparently this is a different Seed of Hope. Okay, we'll put in a sentinel post.
Construction complete.
Excellent. And we are still a ways away from getting this ring section up, so that's fine. And of course we're bombarding over here in hopes of taking out the FTL inhibitor, and we are bombarding over here to reduce the amount of troops at Hope's Tendrils. In the meantime, our armies are slowly making their way in. Where's our primary army fleet? Right here, okay. Sounds good. So the real question is, why aren't the Kemplar just going nuts on these Rixi holdings? The Rixi are getting absolutely demolished right now. They absolutely should be. But for some reason, they have decided not to. Some reason that I can't explain. But we have definitely annexed a lot of territory from the Rixi. That is perfect. And we've lost a ship. Specifically, a corvette. And now it's being built. Well, it looks like the Kemplar might be grabbing some territory over here. Actually, I don't think they are. I mean, their fleet power is pathetic. Maybe they just don't have any fleets. Who knows? Regardless, this means that the galaxy is pretty much ours for the taking. We just need to take it. And that's what we're working on doing. Absolutely. We're full on alloys again. That's fine. Okay, this fleet is nearly attacking up over here. These guys are bombarding at Hadar, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So I mean, that's a 60k fleet. It's not that scary, but that's just the Miravandia Trading Coalition. That is not the Galactic Entente Federation fleet. And the Federation fleet is probably going to be, with the number of people that they have in that Federation, is probably going to end up being slightly stronger than this fleet, perhaps 75k? Which wouldn't be a problem. I mean, we're going to attack them at some point. I just want to make sure that the Rixi are dealt with first. Why don't you guys... Oh, okay, we are attacking on Vivisandra Prime. That explains it. Get you guys up over here. Excellent. Military fleets are still in motion. Although this one's going to be done very, very shortly here. What's that perdition beam? There it goes.
Construction complete.
The moment those shields fall, we just absolutely destroy them. I like it. All of these are FTL inhibited, so that's going to be slightly awkward. How goes this invasion? Reasonably well. It could be going better, but it's going fine. All things considered. Thronderite shards are on their way over here, and they will be attacking relatively shortly. Oh, we did actually just destroy... Well, I don't know if we just destroyed it. At some point, we destroyed the FTL inhibitor here. So that means that we can move on with the Sakurine shards, which is perfect. Onward we go. Is this a planetary FTL inhibitor? It is. So we're going to have to do the same thing here, but that's okay. And we're just going to continue pushing through all of this territory. We really don't need this station, so we'll downgrade this guy. Excellent. We have lost a fair number of clone armies. That's okay for now. It's these psionic armies. Those are pretty tough. Luckily, we're fine on that front. We can just continue producing clone armies until the end of time. Like, it's not a problem. Federation Association offer? Actually, not for us. It's just a notification that somebody else did. Okay, the Sakurine shards here. We're going to have them come over here and start bombarding, because we gotta get rid of this planetary FTL inhibitor. And the Lentipaz fragments. We're going to continue pushing forward and downgrading these stations as we go. Excellent. We can downgrade this station as well. There's literally no reason to have it. Or this station. And I'm sure there are some others, like this one. No, not upgrade. No, 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 no. Downgrade. There you go. Excellent. Okay. That'll keep us going for now. They just have a whole bunch of these level 2 stations for some reason. I have no idea why, but whatever. And they've built a few defense platforms for some of them as well, which is slightly awkward. But we're just going to continue pushing through this territory. And we're not going to have any problem whatsoever doing it.
Construction complete.
We are capped on food, so I'm going to sell some food. There we go. Excellent. The Rixie still do have quite a few territories. We have successfully invaded over here. So let's get these merged in, and this transport fleet can come over here to Hope's Tendrils. Are we ready to actually attack this? This is still quite strong. What about over here? Budding Dreams is relatively well defended as well. Slightly less defended, though. And same over here on Sprout. Okay. Well, we'll certainly wait until our new armies get here. We should be fine to attack it, but I'd like to wait and see. The Lentopaz fragments, rather, can come and attack Uldor, and we'll need to downgrade these starports along the way. Excellent. And we have successfully attacked Borbagan. We'll get rid of that starport as well. And you can come attack Hixeros. And we're just going to clean up this whole territory over here. They don't have a single planet over on this side, so that's perfect for us. This FTL inhibitor is still up. So what is it that's giving them the FTL inhibitor? Is that the fortress? Yes. So we need to hope that we destroy the fortress through the bombardment in order to move on for now.
Acquisition complete.
We're actually losing a few ships. There we go. Problem solved. And we'll move on. The Lentopaz fragments are almost done with their mission. This is going to be a problem in terms of border core, but we'll handle it. This construction ship isn't doing anything. It should be constructing. There we go. Now the Throndraite shards aren't doing anything either. Come on over here, and then once you're there, back to Hodranus. There we go. Excellent. Well, this war is pretty much done, but the Rixie don't know it yet. How goes this bombardment? I'd really like to see this fortress dead.
Construction complete.
I mean, we are at 91% devastation. Oh, since devastation is above 50%, planetary FTL inhibitors will no longer function. I didn't actually know that. That's good to know. So you don't actually have to destroy the fortress. You just have to have the devastation high enough. Interesting. Well, they are actually losing strength quite quickly now that the devastation is so high. So that's perfect. Lentopaz fragments. You can come over here. Excellent. and it is pretty much time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to continue going after the Rixie. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.